Practice makes perfect. Spiritual Solutions, Part 5 of 5. Embark on a journey of self-discovery and tap into the deeper meaning of life. Continue watching to learn practical techniques to deepen your spiritual practice to achieve peace and fulfillment. Spirituality is a personal and subjective concept that can be practiced in many ways. Some common ways to practice spirituality include: meditation is a common spiritual practice that involves focusing the mind and achieving a state of relaxation and awareness. It can help people connect with their inner selves and tap into their spiritual nature. Religious practices. Many people practice spirituality through their participation in a religious community and the observance of religious rituals and beliefs. Nature. Some people find a sense of spirituality through their connection with nature, such as by spending time in nature or by participating in activities like hiking or gardening. Art and creativity. For some people, creating art or engaging in other creative activities can be a spiritual practice that helps them connect with their inner selves and express their spirituality. Service, probably the most important one. Serving others and helping those in need can be a spiritual practice for some people, say everybody, as it allows them to connect with a sense of purpose and meaning. Ultimately, spirituality is a personal and individual experience, and what works for one person may not be the same for another. It is important to find what works best for you and to approach spirituality in a way that is meaningful and fulfilling for you. I personally practice some of these to stay on point. This is a brief intro and not meant to substitute research and your own practice. Yoga, union of the body and mind. Besides the feel-good stretching, yoga allows us to tap into breath. It teaches us that everything stems from breath and that we are effectively loving our bodies in probably the best way possible. Prayer. Prayer is all about setting intentions with your higher power through desire, belief, and expectancy, and gratitude. Faith without works is dead. Yes, that means you gotta take action. Meditation. Alright, meditation is like building muscle. It's not the 5th or the 50th workout where you master the technique. It's over the course of time. We literally grow our brains in a healthy way through neuroplasticity. And let's check out mindful versus mindful. Which one would you rather be? Rituals are used to control intention and mindset. They are like routine, but they have a sacred purpose. There is meaning behind the action, which is why most ancient cultures and tribes today use them in ceremonies. Maybe you've heard of a spirit quest. A good example of an important ritual in our society is the rite of passage into adulthood, like a quinceañero or bar mitzvah for boys, or a quinceañera or bat mitzvah for girls. Many rituals around the world include the use of entheogens, those are psychedelics, because these substances are deemed sacred by their societies. Things to look out for. Victim mindset. Remember, you cannot grow and have a victim mindset. Life happens for you, not to you. And beware of spiritual pride. You can become prideful and use what you've learned to sound like an egotistical a-hole. Maybe you've met some of these self-proclaimed enlightened souls and were instantly turned off by anything related to what they were speaking about due to their arrogant, all-knowing attitude. Don't allow these people to complete your perspective on the subject. Spirituality approached humbly has the capacity to bring us to a state of perpetual bliss. The ego trap here is the holier-than-thou narcissistic traits that I recently mentioned above, and this is a solitary path. Once we heal, it's tempting to want to help change others. We must stay vigilant not to force help where it isn't asked. We can help, but we cannot force help. To someone who hasn't experienced the perspective of being healed, we sound crazy. Stick to yourself. Yes, we now possess life-changing information, and it's good to want to help others. However, we can only share it through inspiration. We cannot force help on anyone. In fact, this behavior almost ensures the person never gets the help they need. We must lead with compassion and love. The most selfless thing we can do is work on ourselves for the good of others. You've started a new path. Don't give up, so it can continue to unfold. You have many mysteries to reveal on this new quest of yours. It's up to you to listen to your intuition and create the best life for yourself. I've shown you it's possible, now you get to live it. I promise that if you continually refine yourself, you will not be one of the many that die with regret. That was the entire premise of this video. For you to meet the end of this life with a smile on your face. I love you, and oh yeah, if you'd like me to make a video on entheogens, let me know in the comments. Unleash your inner BAMF and eliminate any weak points by accelerating your quest for an epic journey. Click the link in description now. And stay tuned for the next series where we go over the mechanics of manifestation. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink.